With the spark as we bend our fate, my inner demons begin to sate. But my fist enchanted gleam begin to run when you see the steam. We travel the land, far and wide, bringing peace with what's inside. I never need a lot of sleep before dungeons we dive deep. I'm the metal god with fists of steel. I try to speak and make the deal. On my laurels I'll stand strong, but my patience won't last long. I stay as calm as I can, but I must bring peace to this evil land. With the spark as we bend our fate, my inner demons begin to sate. But my fist enchanted gleam begin to run when you see the steam. We travel the land, far and wide, bringing peace with what's inside. I never need a lot of sleep before dungeons we dive deep. I don't know why I was made. I don't know why they took me in. For justice, I will stay. For evil, I'll never run away. I'm the metal god with fists of steel. I try to speak and make the deal. On my morals I'll stand strong, but my patience won't last long. I stay as calm as I can, but I must bring peace to this evil land. I don't know why I was made. I don't know why they took me in. For justice, I will stay. For evil, I'll never run away. I'm the metal god with fists of steel. I try to speak and make the deal. On my morals I'll stand strong, but my patience won't last long. I stay as calm as I can, but I must bring peace to this evil land. To this evil land.
I'm the metal god with fist of steel. I try to speak and make the deal. On my morals I'll stand strong, but my patience won't last long. I stay as calm as I can, but I must bring peace to this evil land.
Welcome to the dungeon. The new song for Bishop. Just keep rolling them out because we find it funny. Welcome. Here we are. This is the last one for February. February's over. March is this weekend.
Sure is.
February went quick. For as slow as what January was, February.
Wait, March is this weekend?
Yeah. March 1st is Saturday.
What the
And the only
heck?
reason I know that is because Third Eye's got their Bachfest going on. So, see, the dragon is still there.
Yeah, it looks like the dragon is still there.
Yeah, see, you never know. It's still there. I didn't disable it. Yeah, so it's been fun. I was a complete piece of crap all weekend. All I did was play video games and relax.
Civ?
Really need to quiet the dragon down a little bit. But
Quite loud. My ears are bleeding.
I did play a little bit of Civ. Me and it's funny because me and Axe were both playing single player games and just chatting about our individual games instead of playing together last night.
It's because he'd rather not wait for me to get done with my turn.
Dude, he takes so long. He takes so long. Even the AI, the NPCs are like, dude, hurry up. I'm gonna turn the turn timer on in a single player game. No, we had a good time. I played a lot of Avowed. Seems to be a shorter game, probably pushing around 40 hours, 35, 40 hours. It's entertaining. Story's good. A lot of customization.
There's not enough side quests then.
There are a lot, but like it's really efficient to get around and just do things. It's not like Skyrim. It's not that big of a side quest world. There it's more like seasoning onto the main story. So, a good game. I would have not paid $70 for it. So, Game Pass. But yeah, so that's what I've been doing. What have you guys been up to?
Captain America: New World Order. That's what I was up to this weekend.
Any good?
I liked it. Honestly, I would say that it was in the top third of the MCU movie since the end of Endgame.
So that's
Shang-Chi was better.
Top 150 movies then.
No, well, that was a good little caveat you put there. It's like the top 3
Since
post Infinity War.
Yeah.
No, top 3, like top third, not top 3. Like, I mean, it was good, but it wasn't like, yeah.
That's a low bar because I think it hit, and I think it met that low bar, and it did what it wanted to do. It was a nice popcorn flick, but
right, it was better than Thor. It was better than Black Panther 2.
I didn't even know
it was
Black
better
Panther
than
2 was
Eternals.
out. Yeah.
Thor,
Most
didn't
people
even-
didn't.
I didn't
Thor
even
Love
know
and
Black
Thunder
Panther
was-
2 was released.
I mean, when you start going through the ones that have released recently, and even the Disney Plus shows, they've just been really weak. I
they
mean,
have.
She-Hulk and Thor: Love and Thunder, they just bleh. They just haven't been great.
Money.
That's
Money.
exactly-
But
Yeah,
see, here's the
quit
thing.
talking like
Here's
Disney.
the thing. You say that, but then I would put Shang-Chi and Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness
Oh, it was so good.
and
So
Spider-Man: No Way Home against any Phase 1 film.
Those were on
yeah.
par. I
They
liked
were.
those. A
Right.
lot of people didn't like the Doctor Strange one with the Scarlet Witch. I did. I thought
did
it
Well,
was-
I think a lot of it
I liked it.
was they did a lot of build up with the TV show,
Yep.
and it kind of fell flat for a lot of people in the movie.
Yeah.
Like they didn't do as much with the what was it, the Darkhelm book,
Yep.
Darkholmes,
Yeah, the Darkhold, yeah.
Yeah.
Darkhold book that I think they could have. And then they sprinkled in like, oh well, here's another world's Illuminati, where people were like, those are the characters I want to see, and then you kill them
Yeah.
all off.
But she was a great villain.
She was.
She was.
And to see that character take that develop in that way, because we've been watching Scarlet Witch for years, and to have her take that turn like that, because
Yeah.
her,
So
that was well done. I liked it.
Now for
You
the
know, the only
the up,
thing
go ahead.
Oh, I was gonna say, the only thing Doctor Strange actually had to do was look into his little eyepiece and find the one world where there was her kids were there and she was dead, and be like, here you go, be happy.
Yeah. But we do have yet another Fantastic Four on the horizon.
yeah.
Now by the trailer, it looks pretty good. I don't know how I feel about the thing. Like I thought the voice.
He looks a lot more comic accurate.
Yeah, he looks
no,
more
not the look.
thingy.
I think the look looks great. Like I love the theming of like that 60s sci-fi kind of look. I think he does look a lot more comic book. He's got like the bigger brow, like the
Yeah.
big heavy brow. But and I like the guy who's voicing him. He's on The Bear, but like it doesn't feel like it matches really well. But maybe that's
Yeah,
because
it was
I've got
always like
that
a
Michael
gruffier.
Chiklis, deeper, gruffer voice kind of thing.
What is the movie?
Fantastic Four.
Which
Definitely
is
looking
coming
for
out-
Thunderbolts.
Which is coming out
Yeah.
2 weeks,
Yeah.
either before or after Superman. It's going to be a great summer for.
Wait, Superman's
Superhero
coming. There's a Superman movie coming out.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, James Gunn Superman.
Wait, is this
Not sure how I feel about it.
Yeah.
stop
Wait, was-
motion or something?
Was
Is
We're
Is
still
what?
using claymation.
Is
Oh,
this
the-
stop
the
motion?
trailer
was-
picture looks like it's clay.
Was James Gunn? Was he the one that was did they had the redo of the Justice League, and he was the one that had like the 4.5
That
hour
was
movie?
Snyder.
No,
that
that's
was
Snyder.
Okay.
Yeah, no.
All right.
He's the one that did the Suicide Squad, the Peacemaker TV show, and Creature Commandos. And guys, if you haven't seen Creature Commandos
It was
yet,
good.
it
it was
is
pretty
fantastic.
good. I was
Yeah.
surprised by that, and I thought it was pretty well done. I liked
It was dark for what it was. Like
yeah, it was.
They're
Yeah,
bad guys.
they
Yeah,
are, they
but
are
like-
definitely bad guys. Yeah.
Peacemaker is top tier DC for me. I freaking love that show, and just the intro alone is like the most.
Well, they said they're
typically-
changing the intro for season
Yeah.
2.
Oh no! Don't do that.
No. Trust me, you want it. You want it.
So
Do you really want to taste it? I mean,
yeah, I do. But like, usually when me and the wife watch a show, like we skip the intros, right? We skip the intros if we can. That one, I'm like, we're not skipping the intro. We're watching it every time, and we did. And
It was like the DC ones of on the TV show ones. I loved watching those intros of like Daredevil and Luke Cage.
We got a
The
new
intros were
Daredevil show
great.
coming. Like
Yeah.
that's not too far away as well, and that looks really good. That looks like they went back to that seedier, darker Daredevil.
mhm.
You know, poor Jeremy. I like the viewers don't know, and a lot of us, because a lot of us checked out. It was Mike Draston and Jeremy and I in like the post chat for like an hour and 15 minutes talking like DC superheroes, and poor Jeremy was just like
Now-
patiently a part of this conversation.
Now, Jeremy, you have something exciting coming up this week as well.
Hmm.
I'm gonna be dead to the world, but unfortunately, I can't be dead to the world because the in-laws are coming down.
Oh no!
Wait,
Dude,
what's
how do they
happening?
keep coming to your house? Isn't this like 3 months in a
drive.
row?
No, this is the first time in like 2 months.
But this is a bad weekend for it.
Yeah, right.
What's happening?
Monster Hunter
So-
Wilds comes out this weekend.
Monster Hunter Wilds comes out this weekend.
Oh,
I played
yeah.
the demo. It's Monster Hunter. Everything seems to be cleaned up a little bit, so I think
It's
it'll
a
be.
video game.
It is a
Yeah.
video game.
Yeah.
I also, complete side note, I also just found out Jedi Power Battles came out last month.
That's an old one. This is a remake.
It's a remake of it, and it's
Hmm.
so much more responsive than like trying to play the old one on an emulator.
Oh, okay.
The wife and I are currently watching through the Clone Wars, and I was like, hey, when does this come out? Looked at it and went, oh, it's out. Grabbed my Portal, play, and started downloading and started playing it.
I don't know if that's really good advertisement if you didn't even
Woo,
like
hunt
Yeah.
on.
their
We've got
PR's
a,
not very good if you didn't even know it came out.
But
Nobody's talking about it.
I knew when it came out to be pre-ordered, and I pre-ordered immediately. But it came out January 23rd, and there's
Yeah.
a bunch of other shenanigans going on around that time. So
Yeah, Katya is saying hunt on. Yeah, for Monster Hunter Wilds. That's yeah.
yeah,
It's gonna be
we're gonna
fun.
be playing Friday. Me and her are gonna be playing Friday and probably a little bit Saturday because the parents aren't coming down until later Saturday. You might not find it.
So yeah. So as we move through here, so we can dive back into the dungeon soon because there's so many.
We're really
new
just
things.
postponing the inevitable. We're trying
They
to
are.
put off having to
They
go through all
love
the
this
puzzles.
stuff. They love this stuff.
Puzzles.
That should be the name of the dungeon.
Puzzles.
I'm curious of what you'll think when you guys get through all this because I don't
Puzzle
think it's
simulator.
So don't forget, check out Half-Ass Beer Review. There's some new reviews coming up as things have equalized out. He's also been doing funny little bits with Dick's potato chips. It's a Cincinnati thing. Evidently, they're super good. I got to get some. Mike, we just got to go grab some.
I always knew.
Yeah, I haven't even
I-
seen them in any stores up here.
I guess
always
they're
knew
at like Jungle. They're
half-ass.
south. Yeah.
I always knew
his-
half-ass would be a fan of Dick's.
Yeah. Eating a bag of dicks.
Yep.
So they're pretty great. I get a good laugh out of them, and like Truth Beer podcast, we've been listening to them talk about that. So it's been been a lot of good. Banter and Babble, don't forget, check out. There's been some Let's Set the Tones. There's been Jev, I'm not sure if you've been following Tone's action figure thing he's been doing on Instagram.
I have. I've been
Okay.
meaning to get a hold of him, but he's been so busy, and so have I.
Yeah.
I wanted to talk to him about some of my world building stuff that I do too, so that
There you
he and
go.
I could bounce ideas off of each other.
Yeah, it's good stuff. Him and Wintzilla and the like. There he is, actually. So that stuff's pretty cool to keep an eye on. For sure, I enjoy seeing
Whoa,
that.
there's Tone in the chat. I did not think he would be tuned in. I figured he'd be on Monday Night Raw right now.
Oh, he is. He is. He's got one earbud in with the TV on, finishing the rest of the story.
Oh, that was last year. Oh my God,
Man,
Tone,
all I saw was
rescue me.
I saw an article that he might go heel or something. Like Rock offered him something, or I don't know. I don't follow
I
wrestling.
love listening to you talk wrestling, Drastin.
Yeah.
It's
Anyways,
great.
like, but I think his match tonight is with Undertaker and Bam Bam Bigelow. But the
Bam
Iron
Bam.
Sheik,
Bam
is
Bam's
supposed to
dead.
come in. Well, Iron Sheik is supposed to come in and wrestle too, and Andre the Giant. It's going to be quite a match tonight. So,
Oh my God.
Zombie Royal Rumble.
when that hits him in 10 seconds, there'll be words. You'll see that kind of scroll up here. Yep, there it is.
Bam Bam Bigelow, like God rest your soul.
You know
Bam
why I
Bam.
remember all these people is there was a regular NES game that had all those people in it, and it was so fun. I played
Yes.
tons of it, and it had them in it.
Shawn Michaels just pulling a baseball bat out of nowhere.
Yeah. Well, we know where it came from.
The Undertaker tombstones you, and then you've got little tombstones flying around your head. Like, it's great.
It was a
love
great game. Yeah. But yeah. Anyone got anything else? Mike, you've been playing more Space Rangers?
No, I've kind of just been backed off. I've done a little bit of Call of Duty just to pass some time, but no, we're just watching some TV shows and getting some alone time.
And we got a new
Nice.
WoW patch coming out tomorrow. So too many
WoW
games.
still a thing?
Oh man, yeah. We got a group of us that play, 6 or 7 of us play pretty regular. Mr. Lathis, myself, Tone, and some others.
Like, that wasn't me trying to be a smart ass. I
No.
really thought that Baldur's
No,
Gate
it's
3 would
still
have killed
big.
it.
No, two
Wow.
completely different games.
Yeah. Okay.
And then there's some great games coming up, like Dune Awakening's coming up. It's a survival game based in the Dune universe. Come on, the character creator's out right now. I see that look, Bill.
What?
I see.
Wait,
Yeah.
what? Hold on a second.
Wait,
What's
this actually looks
going
kind of good.
Yeah, Dune Awakening. It's a survival based game like Paul Atreides never happened, and you're living on Araxis, and you're surviving there. And like it's building things. There's worms, the sandworms. Like you can build the little dragonfly looking ships and fly them around the area. Like the character creator
Spoiler,
is
bro.
out now. So you can build your
Pre-ordering
character.
this now, hold on a second. I'll be right back.
Check CD keys first. But like, yeah, your character creator's out now, so you can actually go in and build your character and like pick your background of stuff. Like there's almost classes for your thing. Like that's what I'm
Naibib
guessing.
Moadib.
Wadib.
Moadib. By the way, it's Arrakis, not Araxis.
I was
Arankus.
close, but it looks really good.
Yeah.
It looks really good. I've
When
been
are we getting the
tracking this one
Isle?
for a while?
The
I
Isle.
got it's on my wish list. It's got to go on sale.
Wait, the Isle? Is that another
Isle.
Survivor one?
It's
That one, the
you're-
one that looks
kind
like
of?
the Mist. The
No,
old
This
you're-
game's
game looking
old.
like-
It is, but they've been constantly updated. It started in early access.
It's
So-
still early access.
Yeah, it's a
It's been in
survival.
early access since 2015. Or sorry, yes, 2015. This is almost
10 years.
a 10. It is a 10-year early access
But
game.
so is Star Citizen.
I've
And
never
Star
played that.
Citizen is a beautiful, beautiful game. And it's really fun, but it's a thing. But anyways, we could go on about this. This is what Banter and Babble's all about. These guys
Yeah,
get
this is
on
what
and
Banter
do
and Babble's
yeah.
for.
So check those guys out. If one of you guys can throw that in the chat, those links to Banter and Babble and Half SB Review, appreciate it. Anything else before we get rolling?
Don't ask that. We'll come up with 6 other tangents. You better just hit
know.
the button. You better hit the button.
Sorry,
It's
I gotta
button.
go.
It's
Hit the
B&B. There you go. All right. Without further ado, let's head into the dungeon. All right. Let's get last week when we were with our party, they fought off some corrupted owlbear, and after a valiant fight and wounding one, maiming it a bit, Quentin removed their corruption and they left them alive in the wilderness.
Minus a leg.
Minus a leg. They arrived at the cave of Azrock the Eternal, an ancient golden dragon, whom told them never to return, but they did. After negotiating, he allowed them into the cave to try to find what might be another book of the Shadowspark Chronicles. Entering the cave, they passed by mounds of gold, being instructed not to touch anything or take anything but the book. After passing through a few of the caves and finding a strange door with some mystical orbs glowing in it, they explored deeper, and that's where we meet up with them again tonight. Coming to an intersection to the north, it's revealed a path that continues more, and to the south, clouds of mist pour out from the room to the south. What would you all like to do?
You zoom out a little bit.
Yep.
Just want to make sure. So we went, because I remember right was
You came from the west. Yep.
Okay, yeah, and we just took another turn.
Yep, and then we found the mist to our south, and then the other corridors to our north.
We had the corridor with the 4 orbs that was around. It's to the west of us, correct? Or is it to the east?
It's back down south.
Oh,
It's down
south. Okay,
south. Yep.
That's what I want to make sure. Oh, I remember now. Mysterious corridor with mist. Cool. All right. Marsland, can you make any sense of this corridor? Is it dangerous?
I'm gonna look down the corridor.
Which way, north or south?
The mist filled or the non-mist filled?
The mist filled south.
The one that's definitely filled with magic?
I'm gonna cast Is This Dangerous?
Oh, okay. Okay.
I will assist with that.
Remember we talked about these homebrew spells?
Guidance.
Enhance ability.
Magic
what you
missile.
what you see to the south is just it's swirling mists of scintillating colors, and you just hear this light cacophony of whispers coming from it.
Can I make any sense of the whispers?
No, it's just babbling.
I'm gonna cast my orb and send it through the mist.
Okay. It doesn't see anything. It's just mists.
I'm going forward. Is it just perpetually mist?
How far you want to send it forward?
I'll send it forward a few seconds, so that'd probably be like.
I think he's like, can he see anything out of it, or is it just nothing but blind?
Just nothing
mist?
but blindness. Yeah, it's just it never. Eventually, if you keep moving it straight, it's gonna hit a wall.
Okay. I'll convey that to the group. I don't know if this mist ends. I can't seem to find any break.
Am I going to die horribly, Marceline?
Unclear.
What are you on?
We could
Magic
do a
8-ball?
scientific experiment where you walk into it and we determine if you die or not. I don't know if I recommend that, but my orb didn't get affected by it, right?
Nope.
My orb did not seem to mind for what that
If
is
we
worth.
tied a rope around someone's waist and they wanted to walk into the mist, as soon as we feel them stop moving forward with the rope, we could start pulling them back in case something bad happens.
Nope. Read that book, saw that movie.
Do you want to try Annex? Or do you want to
Probably someone lighter than me.
Well, that leaves me or Marslin, and I think I'm a little sturdier than him, so I'll just pull out a rope and tie it around my waist, hand it off to Annex.
Tied around my
trusting
waist.
you.
Yep.
As soon as you feel me either quit moving, but the line doesn't go slack, start pulling me out.
Good
You
to
know
know.
what? I'm not going to tie it around my waist. That's a stupid idea.
You're
Good
not
to know,
tying it
sig-
around your waist. He's tying it around his waist and handing you the other
Mhm.
end.
Right.
Okay. No, I'm just saying. I wasn't going to tie it around my waist and have him tie it around his. And if so,
Yeah.
whatever's going to happen, it's going to suck me in there.
So, I'll pull off a gauntlet first and stick my bare hand into the mist.
Nothing happens.
Okay. And I will take 20-foot stride into the mist.
Quentin, I
Okay.
suggest you get your healing spells ready.
They're always prepared.
Be extra prepared.
I
Okay.
cast Touch of Death.
You're in there right now.
Okay.
So
I'm
it's all
slowly
kinda-
walking about half
Oh.
steps. Sorry.
Okay.
Yep.
So just making half steps. Okay. So you're slowly going in. You hear the cacophony, just the whispers, and like with the senses, everything is dulled. Go ahead and make a wisdom saving throw.
You got it.
One.
Oh. All right.
Cuckoo, ka-choo.
Okay. Just give me 1 second here.
What can go wrong will go when it comes to digital dice.
Who's feeding the rope? Anax?
Annex.
Yes, yeah.
Okay. He does stop moving forward.
Justinian, can you hear me?
No response.
I'm gonna pull it.
Just gonna pull him out.
I'm gonna pull him out.
Okay. You pull him out, and he's just there, motionless, as you pull him out.
Oh boy.
Quentin?
Quentin,
He is breathing.
but his soul's on the astral plane.
All right, let me start writing up that new character.
I'm gonna look him over.
Quick. Let me get one of those bottomless bags.
Give me a medicine check, Bishop.
Here we go. Natural 1.
Wow,
Okay.
really? The first 2 rolls of the night are both a
That's-
natural 1.
Amazing.
That checks out.
Okay, Bishop, like,
He ain't here.
I'll say
He's done.
You see he's alive. He's definitely breathing, but his eyes are open. He's like just staring.
Is he like paralyzed? I'm gonna poke him with my
No
staff.
No reaction.
No wince or anything.
Nope.
Hmm. Oh boy. If only I had like. Wait.
Quentin, if you want to do a medicine check, like you can do it too.
Sure.
It's up to you.
That is a 28.
From the signs of how his muscles are moving, you notice like slight twitching in his legs and his arms. He's stunned.
Apparently you ran into something that was very shocking that it stunned him in there. I believe it'll wear off in a matter of moments.
Anybody have create water to splash him?
Give him a little smack on the face. Hey! Snap out of it.
3 of my spells are water-based spells.
Oh, jeez. Oh, God. Hi, guys. Yeah. So just more mist, and then I woke up flat on my back.
All right. So, all in favor of avoiding this room?
Aye.
Aye.
All right.
I literally still laying down, just stick my arm
Wait.
in your eye.
I'm assuming
I
we
guess
need
I
to
could-
find 3 more magic orbs, and I would not put it past a creature such as Azrak to not have one in there.
I could attempt to cast dispel magic on this.
On what?
Fog. Never mind, I can't. I don't have it prepared.
Excellent choice as always, mate.
DM removed it for magic missile.
Did not touch anything.
That would be fantastic, Phil. Removed it for magic missile.
Is the mist, does it go all the way to the ceiling?
Yeah.
Okay, so I can't fly over it.
Fly.
I love how everybody knew.
I'll start to tie the rope around my waist,
Okay.
and I'll start to walk in.
Okay.
I'm gonna need some help. Pulling them out.
We might need all of us to pull him out.
How far do you go in?
I'm just gonna keep on going until I see something.
So you're searching for.
I'm searching for like the orb that I already
Okay.
know I've touched.
Okay, roll a investigation check.
That's 5.
Okay, roll a wisdom saving throw.
Wow, so that's a 1,
What?
a 4,
What?
and a 3 for my first 3 rolls.
Good job. Good job.
Good old algorithms.
Physics.
One second. I'm curious. That's what you. This is what you guys hear coming from the mist.
We're hearing it.
Yes.
What?
Found something he's enjoying.
Well, he hasn't
okay,
passed
so
out
I guess
yet.
I have to question: just because I'm doing this, does that mean I can't stop looking?
Well,
Like, is this
there
stopping
is
me
a
from doing it?
well, there is a condition
Okay,
listed
yeah,
with
yeah,
it.
yeah.
Yep. So, yeah, you can't take any actions or
Yep,
or
yep,
anything.
yep.
So, okay. You hear that coming?
I think it's time to bring him back.
Are you sure? Sounds fine to me.
How long do you all listen to this going on?
Bishop, are you okay in there?
Now, what's the rope doing? Okay, we can at least tell what's going on. Is the rope stopped, or is it pulling? Is there slack? I mean,
Yeah,
give
well,
it.
the rope stopped.
The rope has stopped.
Okay.
All right. So I say we give it a good 5 to 10 minutes of rope stopping.
Absolutely
10
not.
minutes? No.
Absolutely not. Like 12 to 18 seconds tops.
We can hear him laughing.
Yep.
Yes, and I just passed out and I didn't feel any ill effects.
Bishop, we're pulling you out.
Rope doesn't budge.
Give me a hand here, guys.
Yes. I will give you the assist action. So
Okay, you pull him out.
Okay. Bishop, I feel that you deserve this because you wanted to go back into that room.
A couple minutes later of him doing this, and he just stops.
Feel better?
Something in this mist is altering the chemistry.
This is quite interesting. 2 have gone in, both have come out with different effects. I'm curious how many different effects this mist can impart on you.
Oh, go ahead,
shove
Marsland.
in.
Yeah, I mean,
Here,
like,
Mr.
I'll
Curious.
hand him
like,
the rope. I'm like, all right, you're up,
Yeah.
bud.
This is going to be the one room we can't get through because none of us can roll over a 5.
All right. Sure, I'll tie the rope around my waist and say
All right.
goodbye to Marsland.
How far are you going in?
I'm gonna go in and following the wall specifically.
Go ahead
Like
and
hands
give
on the
me
wall.
an investigation check.
At least you two got investigation checks.
A 5 for a 14. I didn't remember my investigation being this good, actually.
It's
Am I the
an
right character?
intelligence-based skill.
What is it? A 14?
14.
Okay, roll a wisdom saving throw.
I have advantage on those, at least.
Do you? From what?
I do. I don't remember. I'd have to look.
Because he's so wise.
I rolled two
Drastin.
23s.
Yeah. Okay. Do you want to keep looking?
Am I feeling okay?
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, I'll keep. Again, just hands along the wall, feeling
Okay.
for what's around.
Roll another investigation check.
24.
Okay. As you're tracing along the wall, you run into some sort of like pedestal. And it just kind of stops you in your track, and you can, instead of the whispers in your ear, you can hear like this humming or buzzing right in front of you, and you kind of grab hold and you can feel the base of it. You saw this
Right.
in the other room, by the way. You weren't with us last week, but it's from like from seeing what happened last week. This looks similar to what Bishop went and touched in the other room.
How did they interact with it?
They just
I
touched,
touched
it.
it.
Okay, I'll touch it.
Yeah. You
Okay.
will.
All right, you touch it. The humming stops.
Anything else?
Nope.
Did they do anything else?
Nope.
Okay, I'm gonna stop touching it. Does the humming resume?
Nope.
Okay.
Saw me touch it, and the magic that resided inside of it dissipated. In the other room.
Yep.
Yeah.
Go
But
ahead
I
and make another wisdom saving throw for me.
17.
Okay. good.
Okay, I'm gonna.
The
I'm assuming-
intelligent-based character is outplaying the
It's
wisdom-based
killing you
characters.
guys. Yeah.
Yeah. Based off of my knowledge of the previous room, I wouldn't expect to have to do anything else.
Nope.
Okay, then I'll start heading back.
Okay.
Retracing my steps.
Make one more wisdom saving throw.
19.
He's killing you guys.
Come on, guys. What is this? Do I need to do everything?
Yes,
you-
from now on.
Yes,
Yes.
from now on,
Yeah, you're
Marsland does
good.
everything.
Yeah.
You all feel the rope getting slack, more and more slack, and then Marsland just appears from the mist.
I don't know. That was kind of disappointing. It didn't seem to affect me at all. I found the pedestal though, and I touched it, and the humming stopped.
Oh, apparently it doesn't affect people without emotions.
Yeah,
Oh,
seems so.
I suggest we continue forward.
I agree.
Okay. As you continue forward, you see a path to the west and one to the north.
to the west.
Okay.
To the west, to the west.
There we go. Hold on. Did we? All right, there we go. All right, you see an elongated room with one of the orbs right at the end.
I would like to check for traps as we go.
Okay, roll perception
Guidance.
with yeah.
Okay. 25 with guidance is a 4, or is it a 6?
D4.
So 26 total for that perception check as we
Okay.
go through here.
While you don't see any signs of a physical trap, your spidey senses feels like this is too easy.
Right.
Mm.
I'm going to let everybody know that.
Well,
Perhaps 2 of us or more should stay out of the room.
I feel like this is the entire room is a trap and a false flag.
I could cast a fireball in the room if we think that would be helpful.
You only had that one memorized.
So, Marcelin, you're quite the intelligent fellow. Would you appreciate somebody casting fireball in your bedroom?
This does not appear to be a bedroom.
It is still someone else's home.
This is true, but it's not made of flammable material.
That you can see.
True. Here, let me try this. I'm gonna cast Mage Hand and fly my Mage Hand into the room.
Okay. Nothing happens.
And we've touched the orbs before?
Yes.
You just touched one. I touched one in the room before.
Oh, that was an orb that I touched.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, I'm gonna touch the orb with Mage Hand.
Okay. It rests on it.
Nothing.
Nothing.
Oh. I'm gonna rub Mage Hand all over the walls.
Okay.
Oh,
Well-
dispel Mage Hand.
Okay.
All right, all of this indecision. Is anyone
trying to
averse
look
to
at
me
my
stepping in?
I could try to fly in and avoid any traps on the ground.
I'll pull out the rope again. There you go.
What did you cast just in the other room?
I didn't cast anything. I walked in and investigated for traps as we walked. But I imagine
oh, yeah,
I came
okay.
back to you guys and was like, hey, this is too easy. I can't find any physical traps, but I don't want to touch that orb.
You know what? I feel like that GIF that Drafton sent out earlier today is very revelatory as to what we're about to say here. I see lasers in my future.
I'm gonna cast detect magic.
They do listen. Hold on. As you cast detect magic, tiles on the floor begin
Whoa.
to glow, showing you the path, the safe path to walk through the room.
I'm gonna make sure not to step on those dangerous tiles.
Okay,
No.
so you're walking the path.
Walk the path.
Okay.
Well, since he's the only one that can see the path.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought it went up for everybody.
I'm gonna
no?
keep the rope taut so it
Nope.
doesn't touch the ground.
Detect magic only allows you to
Yeah.
see what.
I was thinking, man, all the times that someone cast detect magic in a room, and I'm like, let's make a room where they have to do that. And you guys are like, I think I'll fly, mage hand.
Hey, I like the Mage Hand idea. Okay.
All right, so you go to the orb.
Yep. I'll touch it.
All right. The magic dissipates from the orb, and then you trace your steps back out.
And then he trips.
Oh no! Did we see the orb lose its
Yes.
its luster? Okay.
Yep.
3 down, gentlemen.
12 to go.
It's only one more to go, Marcelin.
All right.
That's Vidalcan math.
Right.
As you enter into the northern room, the small cave hums with an eerie energy, its dim light reflecting off jagged, damp walls. At its center lies a pool of water, its surface alive with crackling arcs of magical energy that dance and flicker, casting sharp, shifting shadows. The air buzzes with static, tingling against the skin, and the faint smell of ozone lingers. The pool's edges are rimmed with smooth, glassy stones as if melted by intense heat. The ceiling has been molded down into the water, preventing your vision from seeing what is on the other side.
Someone hold my hand. I will touch the water.
As long as someone holds my hand too.
There's a thing called a conductor.
It drives a train.
Yeah.
What's a
Marslin, do you see a path here?
Would it have been 10 minutes yet?
The water, of course, is glowing with magical evocation energy. But you can kind of see that with the naked eye. This isn't.
Don't one of you have a ring that lets you walk across water?
There's a wall there. That's what. So there's a wall that comes down from the ceiling and goes down into the water.
Okay.
Wait, where's the wall?
It's that dark
Right
line.
where it's black. Right where the black line is.
Fly?
Okay.
Paul's gonna stop you from flying across.
Is a wall from water to
Somebody's
ceiling?
gonna have to go
Yes.
under the water.
Yes, it is from
Is
ceiling.
the pool of water below the wall?
Yes.
Holy crap.
But, Bishop, do you still have a potion of water breathing on you?
I do, but I don't need to breathe underwater.
That's true. I just figured you wouldn't want to go alone.
I can breathe underwater for an hour, but that water scares me.
Hand me the rope. All right, I'm going to attach the rope to me.
Okay.
And run.
All right, you're
Zap,
just
zap.
running under as far as you can go?
Yep.
Okay. All right. Give me 1 second.
10d12 damage.
He's not that cruel to us.
You take 7 points of lightning damage as you run through the water. I'll remove this wall for everyone to be able to see, but the wall is still there. On the other side, you see an orb.
I will go touch it.
Okay. You touch it, and it shuts down. You feel a light rumble through the cavern as you touch this orb.
Is the water still electrified? Can I tell?
Yep.
Okay. I will run back through.
And he just splashes out the other side. You take 18 points of lightning damage.
Jesus.
It was a
I'm not. you
pretty
guys just
generous.
see
It was
me
a
smoking.
generous roll the first time. It was all
Little
twos
bit
and
of
ones.
smoke.
Yeah, Bishop emerges from the pool, and you can kind of see these arcs like arcing across him, and it looks kind of cool on him there
Little
for a
bit
moment before
twitching.
before they stop.
How do you feel?
Electrified.
Oh, can you continue on?
I am good for now.
Good. So that
I will
makes 4.
while we're walking back towards the door, I will use a key point and flurry of blow, hand of healing myself.
Okay. He just starts
That's
punching himself.
So
Just because I don't.
Idiot.
It's one of those things like you just like looks like twitching.
taking a rubber band and just keep flicking yourself.
Yep. Okay, so that's 3 times, so it's 3d10.
Okay.
9 plus 4. I know that's 4 3 times, so.
As you arrive at the door, you now see that it's open and proceeds to the east. It looks like it curves around to the north.
Hmm.
I'm gonna keep my eye out for any traps or anything,
Okay.
and then I'm
The
gonna
same
take the
perception
lead.
check, I would say, is still going.
Okay. So I'm gonna take the lead.
As you move down the hall, you see that the hallway narrows as as you're looking out, you see a thin slit spewing fire. The heat is intense and only stops for a brief moment, almost as if it's taking time to catch its breath. On the eastern wall, in this room that you see here to the east, a rune glows with scintillating colors. Beside it lies another rune that is identical in shape but bears no colors or glow. Tell me that's not cool.
It is pretty cool,
So there's just fire shooting across the hall.
but
Yep.
but there's a pattern.
It stops for a brief moment. Yep.
How what is it, like a second?
It's very fast. Yep.
Does the rune that is lit up change when the fire goes out?
No, it's just constantly just scintillating.
Scintillating. It's a consistent pattern.
Yeah.
And it's not anything that we would recognize, no language.
There's no, it's not a language. It's definitely an arcane mark. Marsland, you would recognize. It's just typical arcane controls.
Okay.
What happens if we touch it? And I go to touch it.
You're gonna go touch it? Okay.
Yep.
All right. You reach out and put your hand on the rune. Which one? The
lit one.
Okay, the lit one. You hear as you do that down the hall, you just hear like a thumping, boom, and it stops and it stays. It's still lit, but you just heard that sound.
Any ideas?
That was just from touching the flame?
Touching the
I
rune.
touched the
No,
rune.
the touching the rune.
Oh, touching the rune.
I'll touch the unlit one.
Are you keeping your hand on the other one, or?
Yep.
Okay. Nothing happens.
I take my hand off the glowing one.
You hear doom, doom, doom.
I'm assuming that these might be opening or closing something on the other side. I suggest someone get across that fire.
I'll take
We
care of
may
it.
have to relay on what is going on.
Okay. No rope on this one. It'll get burnt. All right, so I'm going to wait for the flame to dissipate, and I'm going to jump across.
Okay. Give me a dexterity saving throw.
Guidance, because I'm awesome. Dexterity throw. There.
You were doing guidance before.
Yes.
Okay. How long does that last?
I think it's just one shot, isn't it? That's just concentration
Okay.
for 1 minute. Yeah.
Oh.
Until I use it.
Okay.
Cool. That's 9.
All right. You take 9 points of fire damage as you try to leap through, and you roll onto the other side. A little singe. Go ahead and make a concentration check.
Okay. Concentration, not constitution.
No, concentrate. Just a straight D20.
D20. That's right. Okay. I'm over here looking for, like, where is it? 9.
Okay.
Again.
So your guidance fades.
Yep.
All right.
Okay.
I then just Misty Step over to the same side as an Axamander.
Okay.
Because I'm a dick. You got it. Use it, man.
I look at my singed foot and I'm like,
You moved. You
could have
moved.
told me earlier.
To Zalkin, not me. You moved to Marsland.
I did.
Not me.
There we go.
Across.
All right.
Could have told me earlier.
You
Right.
literally didn't say anything. You just ran across the flame.
Okay. I will communicate what I am doing in the future.
Okay.
Right. Now you
Got
see
another flame here.
It's a purple flame.
Bishop, there's a purple flame on this side.
Bishop's back there. I'm right here.
Right, I'm shouting it back to Bishop. Because he's got the 2 runes back there so he can start touching them.
I will remove my hand from the unlit one and put it on the lit one.
You again hear the thumping in the distance.
And we see no change.
Nope. Same activity as the flame spout.
That did not do anything, Bishop, that we can see yet. It did not stop the flame. Would you like me to Misty Step across this one to Annax and see
Justinian,
if
I think that would be a fantastic idea if you went across here.
All right, I go ahead and I Misty Step across that way.
Okay.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh my god!
And is that the end of your misty step? I don't know. Is
No,
that a spell?
it's 2 spells and 1
Okay.
use. Yep. So
Okay.
I've used it once, and then I've used the spell slot once.
Okay.
Yep.
All right.
do you need to take an hour nap now?
No, I'm good. I can still do it 3 more times. There's a 3rd flame, Annex. Ask him to touch it again.
I'll relay that back.
Okay.
Try it again, Bishop.
Swap hands.
Nothing. You're just hearing that thumping down, coming down the
Oh
hall.
my god.
Keep going, Justinian.
Okay, I'm gonna try to time jump this one.
Is there a gap on these?
Yep. The
He
same
said
gap.
it was the exact same as the orange flame, so.
Okay.
Yep.
So you're going for it on this one?
Yep, I'm gonna try to time myself just right to jump through it.
Give me a dexterity saving throw.
You got it. 17.
Okay. You leap through and roll onto the other side before it bursts from the wall, spraying. Just looks like a green liquid that's just running down the wall.
Oh, so these aren't flames.
No,
Okay.
that one wasn't.
Okay. Was the purple one a flame or no?
Yes.
Okay.
Now you see a white flame, piercing light, bright.
Can you still hear me, Annex?
I can still hear him.
Yeah, but it's getting harder because the sound of the spewing things and
Yep.
the bending of the hallway. Yep.
Yep, I can still hear him. Yes, I can still hear you.
Okay,
Proceed with caution.
if you don't hear from me in 12 seconds, it means you need to move further into the cave and have someone follow you further in.
Or we'll just have Gwynton use sending.
Okay. Time it out and jump again.
All right, give me that dexterity saving throw.
$13.
Okay. Oh, you take 1 point of radiant damage
1 point.
as you dive through and it blasts into you.
Oh my goodness.
Does that make me a holy diver?
In front of you, you see spouting blue and white. Looks like a snowstorm manifested in front of you.
Annex.
He can't hear you now.
Annex. All right, wait my time and jump.
All right. Dexterity saving throw.
Ooh.
12.
All right.
I feel like we put one of the least dexterous person on this mission.
Really? I think the only person that's more dexterous than me is the monk.
Yeah.
You dive through, but you feel the chill hit you. You take 9 points of cold damage. As you enter into this room on this side, you see a wall of fire. On the wall straight in front of you, you see two runes. The left one is dull and lifeless, but the right one is glowing with scintillating colors.
So I will touch the glowing one.
Bishop, what hand is yours on at this point?
I didn't take it off of since the last time I touched. I'm still on the glowing one.
Okay. So as you touch the glowing one, the fire to the north of you recedes and all the spouts just end. So there's just silence in the halls as they end.
Hold. And I'll yell back to the team. I'm going to go forward and check on Justinian.
Okay.
Okay. So once he gets there and I see him, I go, I'm touching the glowing one. Is Bishop touching the glowing one?
I don't know. I'll be back.
Okay.
You got two people still standing around.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna go back, and then I'm gonna go get everybody else. But like, all right, Bishop, take your hand off the rune.
I take my hand off.
As the flames just in, and you see the flame wall stay. This flame wall stays down,
Okay.
but the flame spouts continue.
Okay.
All right, Bishop, put your hand back on there again.
I put my hand back on the glowing one.
Okay,
Yep.
the spouts end.
Now there's two runes there.
Yes.
Yep.
Okay, I'm gonna go back up to Justinian. Is there two runes here as well?
Yes.
Yep.
Okay, Justinian, put your
Yeah.
hand on the other rune.
While keeping my hand on this one, correct?
Hold on a second. I'm gonna go back to everybody else.
You have two other team members. What are you two doing?
Oh my gosh.
I'm standing here keeping everything shut
Not
off
you.
with you.
Justinian, Gwynton are standing in the same room as I'm standing in.
You mean Marslin?
Or Marzin, yeah.
I'm gonna go back to
And
everybody
there you
else.
Okay, you go back down there.
There's two plates up there. Justinian has his hand on one of the glowing ones, the same one that you have your hand on. So either, and I'm gonna put my hand on the unglowing one.
Okay.
Does anything happen?
Nope.
Okay. Quentin, if you could you please go up there and touch the unglowing one up there by Justinian? It's just a couple. Bends, and then you'll see him.
Sure.
Just run through.
Marsland, what are you doing?
What would you guys like me to do?
Keep standing there.
I'm still trying to. Yeah, we're still trying to figure this out, Marsland. You're good.
All right, Quentin's going up. All right, you're in the room.
Hi, Quentin.
What did you want me to do again?
Touch the rune that's not lit.
Touch the rune that's not lit then.
Nothing happens.
Okay, is that wall of fire still down or
No,
up now?
no,
They're
it's
all down. Yep.
This one to our north?
Yep.
I'm just gonna walk on the other side of it then.
Okay. All right. The cave opens up and you see a large cave that's dominated by a massive pit at its center, splitting the chamber into two icy halves. The walls glisten with frost and the slick frozen floor makes every step treacherous. Cold air rises from the depths of the chasm, carrying an eerie, hollow whisper that echoes endlessly. Stalactites hang overhead, their frozen tips glinting faintly. On the western and eastern side of the room are two glowing runes. Let me show you what you're looking at.
So basically, we want Marsden to fly for once.
Whoa, this is cool.
I'll go back down to get Marsden so he can do his flying.
Okay. So you walk all the way back down. Marsland, it's okay. So you're gonna just...
Oh, come on up.
All right. You going into the icy room?
Yep.
If only
Is
I
it-
had one more level in Warlock, I could start casting the sending spell.
Is it
Annex?
cold in here?
Yeah. Annex, what are you doing?
Well, my hand's still on the unlit rune, but I don't
Okay.
think I guess I can survive it and nothing's happened. Since
Nothing has
Quentin
happened.
is back. Yeah.
And comes and grabs Marsland and just walks right back.
No, it's like-
Marsland, this way.
I'm gonna peer over the pit.
Okay. Give me a dexterity saving throw as you get to
Oh,
the
you
edge.
son of a gun.
I'm going very slowly.
I know.
I swear. I'll just cast fly on myself if I fall in. Natural
Okay.
20.
Good
Wow.
use of a natural 20.
Yeah.
All right, you can't see a bottom. It's just cold air blasting up.
Oh, the air is blasting up. Okay.
Yeah,
Are there
like, well, it's not
rocks?
like blasting up, but like it's definitely like a fan on.
Is there like a loose rock or something on the ground?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, I'm gonna pick up the loose rock, cast light on it, and toss it in.
Okay. You watch. It falls. It falls. And it dims. And it disappears. And then you kind of listen. Never hear it hit the bottom.
Sick. Guys, I do not recommend anybody falls into this.
It's
Who are you
literally
talking
and
to?
Quentin. Yeah, it's literally Quentin.
Quentin, I do not recommend you fall into this. You hear me?
That's why I'm on this side of the ice.
Actually, in fact, don't recommend you get even close to this edge. All right. Quentin, I request over the next couple minutes as I traverse across this pit, you do not do anything to distract me.
Not hard to not distract you.
I need to focus.
Okay. Anax, what are you doing while this is going on?
You know, I don't know what's going on up there, so I'm just staying back there with Bishop.
Okay. Bishop, what are you doing? You're by yourself now.
He still got his hand on the rune.
I still got my hand on the rune.
Yeah.
Okay.
As soon as we take our hand off of it, the flames come back, so we're just holding on. He's holding on to it.
Not the flame wall,
Yep.
but the rest of them.
Yep.
Okay. So, Marsden, what are you doing?
I'm gonna cast Fly
Okay.
and go across the room.
Like to let everybody know for the record, we did not intentionally split the party. This is just what happened.
With this puzzle, yeah.
Yeah. It's just going to be Marsland versus some big creepy thing down here.
So, as you get to the other side and you look to the eastern western walls, you see similar runes like you saw in the where Gwynton's at. They're there along the walls.
There's similar runes. Okay.
And then along the back wall, I didn't have a tool to draw them, but along the back wall, you see these massive spikes, ice spikes, growing out of the wall, in varied patterns all along that back wall.
Like actively growing?
No, they've been there a while. I mean, they're big.
Where did you say the runes were?
Eastern western side, like.
Is it like one glowing, one unglowing?
No, they're
like before?
they're all glowing. So there's one here, and there's one here.
Oh, there's just one on each side.
Yep.
Okay.
And Quentin has the same thing on his side, correct? One
Yes.
on each side? Okay.
I'm gonna touch one of them.
Which one?
The west one.
Okay. Hold on. So as you touch that rune, the ice begins to form a shelf right in the center of the pit that grows over, and it stops about halfway covering the pit.
Which half? Because this is very important.
It's on your side.
Okay. So hot dog, not hamburger.
Yes.
Wait, are you ordering food? Is that what's going on?
Come on, you guys folded paper, hot dog or hamburger style. Gwynton, can you touch a rune, please?
Which one would you want me to touch?
He has Matt. They're on the same side, right?
So if that helps.
Oh, that's not hot dog or hamburger. That's diving board. The one on the same side as me.
I'll cast freedom of movement on myself and walk over to hit it.
Okay. So you put your hand on it, and nothing happens.
Touch the other side.
Walk over and touch the other side.
Okay. You touch the other side, and ice begins forming and forms a bridge across.
So now it's fully across?
Yep.
I'm gonna let go.
Oh. I'm also letting go.
Okay. As you both let go, the bridges just collapse down into the bottom.
Sick.
Eventually, we fill up the hole with ice. Keep going.
1,000 years later. We made it. Bishop's there by himself. Oil.
I think we're going to need the rest of the party.
I'll walk back to try to get whoever isn't currently not letting things blow up.
I'll follow him. I'll follow him back.
Okay. Hold on here. All right. So, Anax, you are coming over. There you go.
Yep. What do you need me to do?
I'm gonna touch the sigil on the east side again.
Okay. All right. It forms.
I believe if Marsland hits his, you'll make a bridge for you to attempt to cross or fall to your death.
Wait,
Whatever
are we
happens,
good-
happens.
Are we going to get Justinian and Bishop?
Isn't it when Justinian untouches that the firewall happens?
It may just be us. So it looks like one person has to stand guard on a rune in order to let somebody else go through.
If one of you comes across and then takes my place here, I can come back across the bridge, hold the button, and then the other person on the other side can go across, and then I can fly over. Copy? Savvy?
Got it.
How long does that flying last?
That's what I was just
10
checking.
minutes.
10 minutes. It's been over 10 minutes at this point.
What?
Well, yeah, because
You guys have to keep going down to the other end of the
Yeah, you
freaking
guys have
hallway.
to keep going back
Well,
down
go
past
faster.
us all. and-
We're walking on ice, Marsland.
I'm walking on sunshine.
Here, Annex, come hold this, and then once he does, I'll walk across the bridge.
Okay, I'm gonna do that.
Is
Hour.
Marzen, are you pressing the button?
Currently.
Okay.
Till I see Gwenton get halfway across, and then I press it.
All right.
Are
So
you okay with walking across?
Mm-hmm.
I'm looking at him. He looks much more stable on his feet.
BRB.
All right.
All right. Quentin, are you going across?
Yeah,
Okay. Do you still have freedom of movement on?
hour.
Hour? Great.
Wow.
All right. As you step onto the ice, you notice it begins breaking behind you.
I run.
Oh
Okay.
boy.
All right. So you run across. I need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
Freedom of movement.
14.
Okay. So you said freedom of movement. I got to look at what it does.
You touch a willing creature for the duration. The target's movement is unaffected by difficult terrain, and spells and other magical effects can neither reduce the target's speed nor cause the target to have paralyzed or restrained.
Okay. You're good. Bridges have fallen, and Marsland and Anax, you notice that those runes have went out.
Ah.
This is all just a crap show.
Okay, so there's still a rune lit on the other side, correct?
Do you still have your hands on them, or?
Yeah, I'm gonna take it off, and then Marsland. I'm gonna
As you
yell
take it
across
off,
the chasm.
the rune re-illuminates.
On Anax's?
Yep.
I didn't think his was ever illuminated.
Yeah, they're all illuminated. All four
Oh,
of
they're
them.
all illuminated.
Somebody
There's
said...
two. Pay attention.
Yeah, somebody literally said the ones on Gwynton's
No,
side were not
the
illuminated.
ones that Justinian and I have.
Yeah,
one is
there's-
illuminated, one is not. All the
These-
ones in this room are illuminated.
That is not what was said.
Yes,
Yes.
it was.
Nope.
I didn't catch
Yes,
that
it
either.
was.
Nope.
I didn't catch it either.
No, because no. Somebody said that the ones on the other side of the bridge were
In
not
the
illuminated.
description
Somebody was
is
wrong.
someone in the description said on the western and eastern side of the room are 2 glowing runes. And then as you go to the other side, it's the same.
I'm gonna need you to start typing out all of these descriptions now.
Because I explicitly asked if they were glowing on the other side, and somebody said no. So, oh well.
Okay. What now?
I'm gonna start walking towards the entrance I see over there.
Okay. Okay.
We'll walk down the hallway.
Oh, okay. This is great.
I don't know what they're doing.
Well, I don't know what any of y'all fucking doing.
You're right.
Bishop's just back there holding onto the rune or pushing the rune.
You step onto the cold stone and see 2 doors set into the stone of the cave walls. Each glows with a single orb of magic in the center.
We need some more party members.
Similar to how it was before, where they were blocked or whatever.
You just see they've just got an orb in the center.
But it looks like the door that we used to get in here.
Yeah.
Kind of, but just a simpler
Can I
design.
touch an orb?
Sure. Which one?
The closer one. Like the east
The
one,
blue
yeah.
one?
Westwood, yeah.
West one? Okay. The moment you touch the door, Gwynton disappeared.
No.
Yeah!
Sick.
Adventure time! Can I touch the door again and go back?
When you're on the other side, you've got your light. But when you're on the other side, it's just stone.
Okay. I'm just gonna walk down then.
Okay. We'll get back to you. Since we have a Justinian and Bishop.
I'm not doing anything because I can't hear anybody and I can't see anybody, so I'm just
Ditto.
standing there with my hand on the.
Yeah. I have no idea what's going on.
Yep.
Okay.
Nothing I can do. I'm not gonna.
An Axamander?
I mean,
If
I'm
you
gonna
guys
stand
are all
here and
just
wait.
gonna, if
we're
y'all are
gonna
just
stand
gonna
here.
stand-
I'm gonna wait for Gwynton to get back so that the bridge that can get the bridge to come back.
Okay.
I mean, Annex doesn't know that he disappeared. Morrison's the only one that can see.
Would I have been able to see that he disappeared?
Let's say line of sight. No.
Line of sight, no. All right. So-
He's on his own.
Gwynton, you see a long hallway leading down to a dim light that pulses with energy. On the wall is a circular rune that is dim. At its center is a dimly glowing line that traces the wall down the long hallway.
Echo.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I mean, if I all the way walk down.
Okay.
That's the only thing I can do.
All right. So as you get to the end of the hall, you see just this pulsing light, and to the east is just this pit of molten magma.
Gonna run over to the lava.
Magma.
You're gonna run over the lava.
Oh boy.
That's what freedom movement lets me do.
Okay. It's still
I take
confirmed
whatever
here.
damage it is, but
Yeah. All right. All right. Let me look that up. That was not on my bingo card for tonight.
It's probably like heat damage.
How hot is magma?
Magma.
Okay. And you have freedom of movement on. So, hold on. You take 62 points of fire damage.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm gonna jump in now. Not really, but end it all here. No one knows. Since that's the same door, I'm just gonna walk to it.
You're going to walk to what?
This door down here.
Oh, to the south?
Yeah.
Okay. You see it. You gonna go through it, or?
I'm gonna try to go to it.
Okay.
64 radiant damage.
Yeah, it's fine.
All right. You take 7 points of force damage, and you're thrown back 10 feet as you touch the energy field.
There's an Axamander, which is with his force destroying
Yeah.
face.
Yeah.
He's got his hand hovering over a rune on a wall as you're all completely separated.
Mm-hmm. Gonna heal myself real quick. I guess I'll try to cast a spell magic on it.
Okay.
Level 4.
Okay. On the one to the
The one
south
I'm
here?
closer to. Yeah.
Okay. As you cast it, the energy field dissipates and allows you to move south.
Okay, I'll continue on. I figured they would go to the same spot, but who knows?
All right.
What's north? Did we miss what's north?
What's north is death.
Yes, there's a hallway that we don't know what.
Okay. All right.
All right.
I'll keep walking.
Okay.
This is Quentin's story. It's
so
such a bad
preposterous.
idea.
This is where Gwenton dies. Finally.
And nobody knows.
Quentin?
One person who can cast sending. Oh, wait, no. We have another person who can cast sending.
We have
All
two
right.
people.
Yep.
You walk into this large room. It's vast, with thick, gnarled roots piercing the stone walls and floor on the southern wall. The roots coil tightly around a jagged stone cradling an ancient, charred book. Black scorch marks streak the ground and walls, the aftermath of a fiery conflict. The roots bear similar scars, some burned and brittle, while others faintly pulse with black ichor. In the southwest corner, a still pool of water glows faintly, its surface untouched. Hovering above it, a magical seal etched with intricate runes hums softly. With each drop of ichor that drips from the roots, you hear a small scream that disappears as fast as it appeared. Skeletons of the former thieves lie scattered around the room, some even picked up and propped by the pulsating roots. Let me show you.
Said that. To the left over here. West. It's a pool of water, and every time it drops, there's a scream.
No, there's an there's an ichor on the roots that every time it drops from the roots onto the ground, you hear a small scream. The pool of water has just got some kind of arcane aura over the top of it.
I will take a bottle I have. I'm pretty sure I still have empty vials. And go scoop up some of this water to pour on top of the roots.
Okay. As you reach down to scoop up some of the water, this field pulses and you take 9 points of radiant damage and are pushed back 15 feet as you're thrown and you're prone on the ground.
Okay. Get up.
Okay.
Hang on. Yeah, you said there's an arcane rune.
Yeah, there's
On
it's protecting over the top of the pool.
Like not. Sorry, I'm picturing like an actual like written rune to read.
No, it's just it's more like a field over top of this pool of water.
Okay, totally misunderstood what that was for.
Yeah, no problem.
I mean, I guess I'll try doing dispel magic on it. Level 5.
Okay. Make a ability check.
Oh, for it being higher.
Yep.
I didn't.
No.
You know what it is?
Do I know? Oh, what the?
Make an ability check using. So for level 4 or higher target, make an ability check using your spellcasting ability DC 10 plus the spell's level. So you still roll a D20 if it's 14 or 15 or higher. I get it.
Yep, just a D20.
Okay. Oh, that's a natural 1, I think. No, it's 11. It's 11. I mean, it doesn't make a difference. It's less than 15.
Okay.
So nothing happens?
Nothing happens.
Cool. Oh, Cherry just deemed Quentin's resolve.
Quinton's.
You retcon that
Right.
that roll then?
+5 to roll 10 if it's a healing.
Sounds like we can retcon it.
I'm not worried about it.
When did she
Still-
redeem it?
Probably at the same time I was doing it. So.
No.
Okay.
Please hold while I look at what I have. Can I do Sacred Flames on the roots?
Did you add your
Sure.
spellcasting ability to that roll?
I did not. Am I supposed to for
Make
that?
an ability check using your spellcasting ability.
For just spell magic?
Yes, for Dispel Magic. You were supposed to add your spellcasting ability to that.
Okay, that would have made it a 16 then.
Still no go.
Yeah, I don't see anything on. That doesn't matter. Can I do what'd I say? Sacred Flame on the roots?
Yeah. What kind of damage is that?
Radiant.
Okay. Is that a cantrip or a spell?
Cantrip.
Okay. Yeah, just bursts of roots kind of shatter from there and kind of tink across the floor.
Okay, I'm gonna try to cast it on the roots above the book.
Okay. Again,
Like I said,
they
means
just shatter.
shatter.
The book kind of slides down a little bit. It's not being held by the roots.
Can I keep blasting the roots as I go to grab the book?
Yeah, I mean, the book is free to grab if you want now.
I'm getting the book, and it's immediately going into the bag to go to hell.
Okay. You grab the book and are you looking at it or are you just throwing it right in the book?
Just throwing it right into
in the bag.
We told
Okay.
the dragon we wouldn't take it if it wasn't one of the books.
So I guess I'll look at it then.
Okay. Its cover is scorched and covered in dirt. You read the words, "The act of necromancy from forbidden to accepted."
That is one of the book names.
Yep, I see it. So yeah, it'll go into the bag then.
Okay. As soon as you take the book, you hear cracking and moaning as dark clouds coalesce into one of the skeleton forms, and you hear,
"Take not that which does not belong to thee."
its form shapes with a shadowed chest plate of smoke as it stands supported by dark energy. In its hand forms a shadowy sword and shield. You can hear the bones in its neck crack as it turns to face you and lets out an echoing scream. Roll for initiative, Quentin.
Oh boy.
Give me a second. Let me get that loaded.
A 13.
God.
Sick. Well, nice knowing you, Quentin.
Peace.
Okay. See that?
That's the wrong music. You need something that's like
You should-
running in fear.
You might as well just start. Might as well just start the funeral music.
Oh no, there he is.
All right. Quentin, you're first.
I cast Word of Recall.
Okay.
Instantaneous spell teleports me back to my main sanctuary.
Okay.
I'm on the ship now.
Okay.
And then I will cast spending to let Marsland know I got the book. Get out. I'll meet you guys back in Candor's Keep.
Oh wait, how did you do this? What just happened?
He just teleported all the way back to Candor's Keep with the
Oh.
book.
I'm
You
dying.
can do that?
I'm dying.
I've been able to teleport for a couple levels now.
Yeah, he has. He set that sanctuary up like months ago.
So we're done here.
Well freaking played.
Oh,
DM's like I said to fight on.
Okay.
Are we sure
It's
we
not over yet. There are still 4 other people stuck in this game.
Yeah.
Are we sure we have the right book?
Yeah, we got the right book.
Okay.
Now that I completely derailed shit.
Okay. Damn, did we solve the puzzle correctly?
Hey, it's whatever tool it takes.
You sent that
who
to-
did you
sent
send-
that to Marsland?
I
Right?
sent it to Marsland because he's on the other side of the ice, so it makes most sense to send to him. He can fly back over, and y'all can start moving.
Okay. I'm gonna just kind of take a second, turn, Anax,
Yes.
did you just get a message from Quentin, or did he only message me?
I didn't get a message from Quentin.
And you're yelling across the cavern.
He said he got the book and he's going to meet us back in Candor's Keep.
Are you sure?
That's
Is
I'm
this?
gonna-
Is it the whispers? Are the whispers around? I can't. Are there whispers over there by you?
I feel very sane in that I don't hear any whispers, right?
Nope.
Okay, I'm gonna cast Sending back to Quentin. Quentin, you don't need any additional help from us. You are safe. We don't need to come for you.
I am on the Brindle Star. I suggest getting out of there as soon as you can. I woke something up in rain.
You're just gonna see Marsland shoot into the air and start flying towards you. He said he woke something up. We got to get out of here.
I'd start running. We're gonna run past Justinian. Justinian, it's time to go.
What? Where's Quentin?
Doesn't matter, just go.
He's on the Brindle Star.
He's on the Brindle Star. What?
Don't
We
ask
are
questions.
I
We'll figure it out
We are
later.
definitely. We are both running.
So you
I'm chasing
So you
after him. What
cast-
do you mean he's on the Brindle Star?
I don't know. He just somehow got there.
so you
I don't
cast
know what happened
fly
to that
again.
room. Yeah.
Okay.
Why is that a problem?
I'm just checking. So you're on the other side. You're here
Yep.
with Quentin. Okay, so
Yep.
or you're here with Justinian. All right.
Yep.
All right. What are y'all doing?
They just said they ran past me, so I'm running trying to get more information out of them.
Okay. Dexterity
Just let's
saving
go. We got all the flames shooting up.
Dexterity saving throw.
All of us.
Yeah, all three of you. Not everyone but Bishop.
Yeah. All right. It's an 18 for me.
You're good. Marsland's
9
not.
from me.
Justinian.
Nat 20.
That's a fail.
Okay.
This-
I'm also going to use Sending to talk to Azrock to say, hey, this is Quentin. I got the book, but I had to run like a bitch. Don't hurt my friends when they're coming out.
oh my gosh.
Okay. 4 points of damage, Marsland. All right. Let's do the next one.
Eight.
21.
Marsland.
Sorry. Lost
We got a
the
lot
tab.
of these, so be ready.
22.
Okay. Annex, you take 4 points of damage. Go ahead and roll up your next one.
12.
11.
Okay. Okay, 2 points of damage to Enax and Justinian.
Okay.
Next one.
Next one. Yep.
And 9.
Twenty-one.
Marsland and Annex take 10 points of damage. Last one.
Eight.
16.
Six points of damage to Justinian and Marsland. Bishop, you just see them like jumping through flames here and come rolling out the other side.
Okay, guys, stop. Why are we running if Quentin already has the book and is back at Candor's Keep?
He said he woke something up, and
Whoa,
why-
whoa! Stop! Why are we running away from whatever he woke up?
Because we have the book.
Can we walk and talk? At the very least, walk and talk.
What do we need
What
to
direction
do?
are you planning on walking, Annex?
We're going to walk out of this cave.
We woke up something, and
We
we're
woke
gonna
up
leave it.
something that caused evil in this land, and we're just going to leave.
Right.
I am not okay with that.
I'm not okay with that at all.
The whole point was to hopefully take this book and end its corruption on the forest. If something was in that room with it, it's probably the source of the evil. So not only have we reawakened it, we're just going to leave it after we gave our word to the Tabaxis.
Fair point. Look back at the fire.
Where were you while he was making this decision?
Who, Quentin?
Where were you all while he was making this decision?
I was holding the matching rune on the last of these flames. There's like 6 of them. And then they went into a room that I could not see into.
And obviously, I have no idea what's going on as I am here. We could be... This seems to be a pattern. So we're just going to leave this evil here.
No, I'm not leaving after we woke something up.
How are
I'm
we
not
supposed to get into that room?
I don't know. I don't know how they got into whatever room it is.
We got into a room that had a giant cavernous hole in it. Quentin went across with me, and he went into another room, and we waited outside. And then a few moments later, I got a message in my head from him saying that he had retrieved the book and was back at the Brindle Star.
And to run.
This does not seem like you, Annex.
I honestly didn't remember anything about the evil that was being awakened in here, and I was told to run.
I'm listening for footsteps coming after us.
This does not sit right with me.
We can go back.
Are we going to be able to?
Only one of us could get into the room to begin with. You make a valid point, Bishop, but I don't know how we can get in there. So we can wait here to see if anything pops out of that corridor.
I do not wish to be responsible if something bad happens.
Are we just going to stand here? Are we going to leave? Or are we going to go back?
I start heading towards the hallway. Back.
the to leave?
Nope.
Oh, okay.
I'm right behind him.
Yep, we'll
Okay.
follow.
All right. Back you guys all up. All right.
Actually, to do this halfway intelligently, Bishop, since we know that there's 2 switches and you are the fastest moving of us, I will stay here and press 1 switch. You 2 wait with me. Bishop, if you can press the other switch once you make it through, and then let it go once you see Annex and Marslin, then I will come through.
All right. So Bishop, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 dexterity saving throws.
First one is a 23.
Okay.
Second one is a 12.
Okay. That's 1 fail.
Third one, 14.
Fail.
Fourth one, 15.
I have to look. That's fail.
13.
Okay.
So my guys are doing real well tonight.
It's 21 points of damage in total. Now, Justinian, 5 death saving throws. Or, they're not death saving throws.
You thanks, yeah. Appreciate that.
Yeah.
So then the other 2 walk through, and then they, once Bishop sees them, he lets his hand off, and then I do these. Yep.
Yep.
18.
That's a save.
Nat 1.
That's 1 fail.
Yep.
2 fails.
7.
3
7.
fails.
18.
All right. So 3.
I need 1 more, right?
Nope. That's 5.
Okay.
All right. So I will use 2 key points.
16 points of damage.
All right.
Justinian, you will heal 4. $30.
Jesus. Thank you, sir.
Do the same to myself. $23. Okay.
All right.
I will go ahead and use Magical Cunning to get one of my 2nd level spell slots back.
Okay.
It takes 1 minute. So while Bishop's healing me, I'll concentrate on that.
I can take one of you with me over here.
What, across this cavern?
Mm-hmm.
So you can cross it easy, and then Marslin can cast Fly to cross it easy.
But if I use a key point, I can bring somebody my size or smaller with me.
But you can do it without burning a key point for free. You can cross that, no problem.
I can vertically run across the wall.
Okay. So Marslin, fly across, hit 1 rune. Bishop, you hit the rune over here, and then Annex and I will cross.
That works too.
We should note that when Gwynton, I think it was Gwynton, walked across earlier, it began to crumble immediately after him. So one at a time. I think we will need to hit it multiple times.
Okay. Annex, you'll go first. I will follow after you.
All right. So who's going where?
So I'm flying across.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, my spell slots.
AFK for a second.
By the way, Gwynton was the one that had your light. So those without dark vision.
I can cast light on my staff.
And I can cast dancing lights.
Who's doing what?
I can walk in the dark.
I will cast dancing lights as far across as I cast 4 orbs. They can be spread out over 120 feet. So I just cast the 4 orbs across.
Okay.
I'll cast light on my staff too.
I glow with the radiance of tear flowing through me.
There. Got some lights.
Uh-huh.
All right. What are y'all going to do?
All right, I believe Bishop and Marceline are hitting the switch.
Okay.
And then now I'm going to sprint across.
Give me a dexterity saving throw.
Bye, everybody. 23.
All right. You run across, the bridge collapses behind you. You hit the other side after putting it all into it. You start sliding across the ice toward the spikes. Give me another dexterity saving throw.
Bye, everybody. 16.
Okay. You like turn to the side and wedge your way in between some of the spikes, and you slam against the wall, but you're safe.
Did it look like he had to run to get across this before
Yes.
these things fell? Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Arslan and the Bishop, you take your hand off the walls, put it back on. The ice bridge forms again.
Cool.
I sprint.
All right. Dex saving throw.
16
Okay. Another one.
and 14.
All right. You take 8 points of piercing damage as you slide forward and get slightly impaled by one of the ice spikes on the other side of the room.
Excellent.
I'll pull him off the spike.
Okay. You
Can you
grapple
stand?
Oh, yeah. I'm a little bit hardier than other casters.
All right. Bishop, can you make it across?
I use my dash and I run across the wall.
That's the new dash thing or whatever.
Yep.
All right. All right. You all have made it across. And you see 2 doors.
Which one did Quentin go in?
I was
Nobody
not able
knows.
to see. I assumed he was going to report back.
Ah,
I want to look at either one of the doors to see if it looks like it's been disturbed.
They both there have a glowing rune in the center.
All right. I'm just going to pick a door. So I'm going to randomly roll a d6. Odds the first one, evens the second one. So the first one.
First one, okay. You all see Bishop touch the door, and he disappears.
Follow right behind him.
Yeah, follow behind him.
Okay.
All two.
Marsland? Okay. You see a long hallway leading down to a dim light that pulses. On the walls, a circular rune that is dim. At its center is a dimly glowing line that traces the wall down the long hallway.
Go away.
Do what?
Just keep making our way.
Yeah.
Okay. You see a
Do
wall
I feel the
pulsing.
pulse from the... Yeah, do I feel a pulse?
Yeah, you can tell it's pulsing out.
No, he obviously made it through this somehow. And I'm telling you, we feel the heat from the pool.
Yep.
How far across is that magma pool?
5, 10, 15, 20 feet.
Okay. Because we can see the other corridor down that way, correct?
All you see is that it goes to the north and south.
Right. Perhaps you went this way, Bishop?
I
We-
mean, he could have. I don't know.
Do we hear any commotion of any sort?
Nope.
Cool.
Is there any
Any-
way to get past this pulsing? You used Marza, you used a spell to get rid of magic before, right? In here?
No. I
Okay.
don't have dispel magic equipped.
Okay. I want to look to see if there's any way to turn this off from
I will help you investigate.
this side.
So I start helping Bishop try to find a way to open this door.
Okay. All you know is that when you came in, there was another rune on the eastern wall, in a path.
I'll head back and touch it.
It glows when you touch it.
Okay? Anything happening down there?
We see anything?
Nope. You all don't see anything.
No,
Where
nothing.
are you? So just in your way down. You're down the hall.
Yep.
As you're tracing it along the path. Bishop, where are you guys?
I was right by the pulsating.
Okay. Marsland, where are you?
Yeah, at the entrance there, observing what they are doing.
Okay. Annex?
I'll help with the observation.
Okay. Justinian, you trace the rune down to the very end. Once it gets to the end, the rune goes dim. And
Okay.
that's all.
Well. DM question for you.
Sure.
How easy is a 20-foot jump to make for a character? I don't remember the rules for jumping. I can't remember if my dex bonus plays a factor in how far I can jump safely.
It's athletics. So I think it's strength.
Do we feel what's coming? Is there something actively pushing us back, or?
I mean, you can feel it pulsing.
But no, we haven't seen any effects of what's been happening if we move forward.
No, nobody's touched it.
Oh, well, I'm going to touch it.
Okay. You take 1 point of force damage, and it throws you back 10 feet.
Whoa. It throws me back. Okay. All right. So I'm going to come up again. And then I'm going to go to where I just was, and I'm going to swing forward with my mace.
Okay. It just dissipates, right? Like...
Destroys it, yeah.
Yep. It dissipates.
Strike the measurement automatically shatters that structure.
All right.
Not often that I get to use that.
Nice.
What's there? Nothing. It's gone.
God, it's gone. We're so screwed. We're gonna have a ticked off dragon. We're gonna have an oath breaking paladin. It's gonna be freaking great. Let's do this.
So you all walk in the room?
Yeah, absolutely.
Cautiously, yes.
Please.
Cautiously. As you walk in, you hear the cracking of bones, and turn to see this shadow-clad skeletal creature.
It is mine.
Roll for initiative.
Is he angry?
Yes.
Was that the same thing he said before?
Close.
I'm going to use my uncanny metabolism, which allows me to regain a number of hit points equal to my monk level, and then I get all my key points back.
Where is he in the room?
Yep. Let me put a thing on it.
Oh, is this him?
There we go.
Ah. Oh, he's right there.
In all fairness, like an hour and a half, he only got from there to there. So I think we can outpace him. Moving
An hour and a half?
That's what I'm saying. It took us an hour and a half to get back to where Gwenton was. So I mean, he only moved from there to there during that time. I think we're good.
I mean, he could have bopped all around the room.
You know, can't you ever let me have the small victory for once?
All right.
Not saying we'll survive this, but
Bishop, you haven't done an initiative roll yet.
no, sorry. 22.
All right.
Nice.
Bishop, you go first.
Okay, where is he on the map?
By the way,
Right in
Matt
front
did
of
redeem
me.
chaos.
Oh. Okay. Chaos!
Of course he did, because he's an asshole.
Who redeemed chaos?
Matt did. Of
Oh,
course.
Thank you, Matt.
He's not mad. It's Cameron.
Just make him do something that requires a saving throw. A throwaway spell.
Where I don't see him on the map.
That's metagame,
He's right next to you.
Jeremy.
I know. He's right next to you. He's like 2 feet.
Okay, I even have an expanded fucking
Wait,
map, and I don't see
hang on.
him.
Okay, so the
Oh,
map
he's
itself.
got a token. Okay. I wasn't looking at a token. I was looking for.
Calm down. It's gonna be okay.
Ugh. You say that now.
All right, I told you guys to leave.
Yeah, you did. But
Yes, but we're supposed to be kind of at least somewhat heroes.
It's in the dragon's lair, man.
He
Why
That
says-
would have been
worry
that
about
would
it?
have been a great group name, Somewhat Heroes.
Right?
Somewhat
Way better
heroes.
than Light on Sparkers. Somewhat
No, that's
heroes.
not true.
I'm
be
gonna
back.
run up to him.
Okay.
And I'm going to attack. First attack. Natural 20.
Oh.
Yeah.
Nice.
I'm not celebrating shit yet. Quadruple damage. Okay. So my second attack. 15.
Miss.
Okay. Do key point for 3 more. Third attack. 21.
That hits.
Fourth attack. 26.
Hits.
Fifth attack. Okay. So
Hits.
all but one. Nine times 4. Nope. I'm sorry. That's what. 3 times 4. 12. So it's 19. One.
What's the little magical effects on them doing?
What little magical effects?
The little things up in the top left corner of their token.
Light.
That's light.
58 damage.
Okay.
That's my turn.
All right. As Bishop runs up and begins flailing into the shadows, Justinian, you are up.
All right. I am going to bonus action Hexblade's Curse this guy.
Okay.
And what that does is it makes a 19 also a critical hit on him. And I do +4 damage to all rolls.
Okay.
Do damage. +4. Yep. So for my action, I'm going to take a step back next to an Aximander. And I'm going to hurl 3 Eldritch Blast Bolts at this guy.
Okay.
First one is a 17.
Miss.
Second one is a 17.
Miss.
And third one
Miss.
is an 11. Excellent. And so I'm just going to pout in the corner.
All right. As Eldritch Blast bolts fly out, they slam in and brighten the room. He is going to go. He's going to attack with his blade against Bishop. That first hit is a natural 20 due to chaos. Second attack. That hits. Third attack. Misses. So what's that first one?
Triple damage.
Okay. Okay, so that is 3, Gotta do math.
That's fine. I'm going to use my reaction to deflect, so I'm going to roll that now.
Up.
Okay, he hits you for 50 points of damage.
Minus 21.
At the end?
No.
Okay. Creatures appear. Charge forward. First one against Justinian.
Yep.
Make a Constitution saving throw.
Alrighty. 19.
Okay, you save. And misses with his next attack. The other one's attacking Bishop. First
Hold
attack.
on. Before you do anything,
Oh, okay.
roll that 20.
Roll what?
I got hit with a natural 20, so that's mine.
Oh, yeah.
Thanks, Matt.
Thanks for that follow sub. Go ahead and roll a d8.
Four.
Roll a d6 for me as well.
Six.
Okay. So for 6 rounds. All right. First attack missed. Second attack misses as well. Marsland, you are up.
Would I have reason to believe this thing is undead?
I mean, you can guess.
Okay. Sorry, I was reading. I missed the thing that is to the right of it now.
Hmm?
What do you mean? Hmm.
What are you talking about?
What? There was one token before. Now there's 2 tokens.
There's 3.
There's 3.
There's 3.
There's one up by me too.
Oh, there. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna step in front of an axe.
This way?
Yeah.
East or west? Okay.
Wait. Yeah, like that. And then I'm gonna cast lightning bolts, and I need both of them to make a dex save.
Which 2? The 2 straight in front of you?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. $17 for the one. And the other failed. Oh wait, hold on. 14 for the second one.
Okay. Meat is in the favor of me or the monster.
The monster.
Boo.
It's if you meet, you succeed.
Okay. Well, the thing that failed takes 45 points of damage.
Okay.
And the thing that succeeded takes 22.
Okay.
And then I am going to sit back down here. I can't move.
I should be able to. I unlocked it.
Yeah, won't let me.
Weird. Is that where you wanted to be?
Yes.
Okay.
And that's my turn.
All right. Annex, you're up.
I'm going to take an opportunity attack if I move away from that creature right next to me.
Yep.
Correct? Okay. I'm going to turn around and I'm going to whack it.
Okay.
All right, so there's a 23 to hit.
Just barely.
Yeah. And then gonna there. That is 14 points of damage. I'd like to push it back 10 feet. Or
Okay.
let me make sure it's not 10. I think it's. Let me take a look. It is 10 feet.
I'd say it would hit the wall.
Okay. I'm gonna move. I'll move forward 10 feet. Nope.
No,
Oh,
he's going
10.
towards the big guy.
Nope.
Okay.
No, you're not
Nope.
going towards the big guy.
Nope. I want to. Nope. I'm not gonna leave Justinian there to face him by himself. I want to get to the other side of Justinian.
Ah. Okay.
Right there. Okay. And I'm gonna whack him.
All right.
That's a 12 to hit.
That misses.
Yep. And bonus action. No, I can't hit him with the back of my club. That was a different weapon on a different character that doesn't exist.
Yep.
That's the end of my turn.
Okay. All right. Bishop, you are up.
First attack. $23.
He is going to parry that, and that would fail.
Second attack. It's a miss. Yeah. Flurry of blows. Third attack misses. Dirty 20.
That hits.
And fifth attack. Dirty 20.
That hits.
Two of them hit. $16.
Okay.
That's my turn.
You continue punching away. Justinian, you are up.
All right. So I am going to, for my bonus action, summon the Dragon Slayer longsword into my hand from the bag of holding,
Okay.
dropping my warhammer.
Okay.
Okay. And then I'm just going to slash at the guy in front of me with my
Okay.
attack. All right.
All
So
right.
first attack is an 18.
Miss.
Jesus, on the little guy
Oh,
that me and
you're
Annex
right.
are fighting.
sorry. That does
I thought,
hit.
okay, yeah, all right. So he will take 12 slashing damage from this thing.
Okay.
Second attack. That's a 12, so that'll miss. And then I'm going to action surge.
Okay.
And I'm going to slash at it 2 more times.
Okay.
18,
That hits.
for 13 damage.
Okay.
And 29.
Just
Hit.
hits.
And that'll do another 11 slashing.
Okay. All right. As you throw down your warhammer and pull the blade out, just begin slashing away at the creature. All right.
Jesus, this thing's hardy. Looking over at Annex.
First attack against Bishop. That will hit. Second attack. Natural 20. We'll do those first. So the first attack deals 19 points of damage.
Okay. I use my reaction to reduce that, and I take 0 damage from that.
Okay. And then whatever the natural 20 effect is.
Attacker rerolls any damage dice with a face value of 1 or 2.
Oh.
Nice.
Okay. Yeah. Got to re-roll. That's kind of an annoying one. So... $29 points of damage. And then for his final attack, he's raising his hand up, and a burning blackened orb appears between Justinian and Marsland. Anyone within 20-foot radius of that, which is everybody, needs to make a dexterity saving throw.
You said in the spot between me and Justinian?
Yep.
21.
18.
Buddy.
Bishop, that's a fail. And that's the only one. So everybody takes half damage except for Bishop.
Hold on. I have something that Eve lets me change one dex save to a positive or to a success once per long rest. I'm pretty sure I have something.
Take
But
a
we
look.
need to roll that natural 20 again too.
Yep. All of you take, depending on what your Bishop, if you don't find it, it's 44 points of damage. Everyone else takes 22.
Ow!
I would like a dexterity saving throw from the big bad.
Okay.
For a second level Hellish Rebuke.
He failed.
Alright. Make sure I click off the level there. And he will take... ...16 fire damage from me.
Okay.
Oh, I'm sorry, plus 4. Because of Hellish Hexblade's Curse. So it'd be 20.
What kind of damage is Hexblade's Curse?
It's just 4 extra damage of whatever type I'm dealing.
Oh,
so
okay.
it would deal 4 more fire damage.
Okay.
Yep.
And that's not a concentration thing, right?
No. Hexblade's Curse is not. I only lose it if I get unconscious or he does.
Okay.
All right.
Did you find that, Bishop?
No, I got too much shit, so I'll just fucking take it. What was
Okay.
it? It was 44.
44. Yep. And then go ahead and roll that
Buddy,
D8.
looking at my direction, sees a whole lot of fucking sparks. 6.
Okay, roll a d6. Okay. All right, that's the end of his turn. Now the creatures go. First one's going to attack Bishop. First attack. That hits. Second attack. That hits, I think. Nope, just misses. So you take 12 points of damage. And now the other one goes. And I'll roll. Roll between you two because you both hit it. Justinian, it's going to attack you.
Okay.
He's got an extra +2 to AC.
Oh, thank you.
The AC? I thought it was saves. We went through this once before.
Double checking again.
I thought it was within radius. It was a +2 to AC. I thought.
I'm pretty sure it is. +2 to saving. Your allies get +2 to saving throws while in the aura.
Oh,
That's what I thought. AC's a big one. Like, that's a lot of AC. That's a shield. You know?
Yeah.
Okay, so first attack hits. Second attack.
Okay.
It hits as well.
Okay. After his first hit, I'm going to take a reaction.
Okay. So it deals 7 points of slashing damage.
Okay.
Okay.
What's
I'm
your
going to
reaction?
react and hit him with an opportunity attack for Guardian. If it hits if a creature hits a target other than you, I can make an opportunity attack.
Okay.
I'm going to whack it. Got 27 to hit.
That will hit.
I'm going to move him back 10 feet, and he's going to attack, and he's going to hit for to take 11 points of damage.
Okay. He'll then move forward. Make a second attack. I mean,
Yep.
He said he already hit with his second attack.
Yeah. Yep. So
Yep.
you just got to deal the damage,
Yep.
which is 8.
Okay.
I'm going to whack it. No, just kidding.
Visibly annoyed.
Marsland, you are up.
Hey, okay, I'm gonna go up here, and then I'm gonna cast Lightning Bolt again.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Boom. I need both those characters again to make a... Wow, that was a bad roll.
So the first one gets a natural 20. The second one gets a 14.
Okay, second one takes 21 points. First one takes 10 points. 10d6, and I rolled a 20.
All right, as you again push lightning out, it just crackles through the wall.
Then I'm just gonna move back again. And that's my turn.
Okay. Annex, you are up.
Great. I'm going to whack it.
Okay.
All right. It's a 29 to hit.
That would hit.
Okay. And you know what? I'm going to make sure that's a bonus action. It's a pretty freaking powerful bonus action if it is. Let me make sure. It's a bonus action. Okay. I'm gonna hit it with Shining Smite. Okay, so first roll the damage. For the attack, it's 17 points of damage.
Okay.
Okay, and then now I gotta roll the damage for Shining Smite. That is a 3d6. 10 points of damage, and it is shed with a bright light in a 5-foot radius, and attacks rolls against it have advantage.
Okay.
Okay.
So you-
Someone.
Justinian, you just see this shining hammer just start swinging down, cracking into it, and just like pieces splatter across the walls. It's just there's an inlet in the center of the creature, and it's just flattened.
All right, so it's down.
It's definitely down.
All right, I'm gonna move over to the other one in front of, to the west of the torchbearer.
Oh, to the west. Okay.
Yeah, there you go, right there.
Okay.
Perfect. And I'm gonna whack it.
All right.
25 to hit.
Yep.
It was a lot. There's a lot of hesitation there.
He's got a
Okay.
parry too, so
Okay. So that's 12 points of damage, and I
Okay.
can't use a bonus action again. So
Nope.
that's it. That's my
All
turn.
right, Bishop, you are up.
okay. I'm going
Sparking
to
and
use
all.
Yeah. My bonus action for flurry.
Your bonus action or key point?
Well, I'm going to use my bonus action. Key point on my bonus action.
Okay.
I'm going to use Hand of Healing. Heals the 12. And then I will use the rest on attacks for this guy. So the first one gets advantage, which is good because that was a 3. 19 for 29.
Yep, that hits.
Okay. Second attack. 28.
That hits.
Third attack. 27.
That hits.
Fourth attack. It's a miss. Okay, and I'm going to burn another key point on a stunning strike.
Okay.
He needs to make a con save of 18.
All right. 17.
Okay, so he fails. He is stunned until the end of my next turn.
Okay.
And that is a total of 12, 22, 33, 48 damage.
All right.
And those that can see me, I am not looking good.
Oh.
All right.
Oh yeah, we don't have our healer.
Nope.
The creature to the side is it's gonna look at you, Bishop, and you need to make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot about the other quip. So that's another 8 damage to him.
Oh, okay. Get that.
Con save.
Which one's attacking right now?
The far creature.
Okay, got it.
That's a 6.
Okay.
Wait, he goes in the initiative before I do? I thought I was right after Bishop.
Oh, you're right. Hold that. So, Justinian, you go first.
Okay. Not that it's going to make any difference, but I am going to cast Eldritch Blast at the big guy, the Torchbearer.
Okay.
So, first bolt. is a 23.
That hits.
That's 19 force damage.
Okay.
Second bolt is a 22.
Okay. That hits.
And that will be for 17 force damage.
All right.
Third bolt is a nat 1.
Okay. Let's process that before whatever else.
Yep.
You hit Bishop.
Well, I would say probably you before Bishop.
What kind of damage is that?
Force.
Everything but force. Okay, make a DC 16 saving throw with your spellcasting ability. On a failed save, you are unable to cast this spell again until you finish a long rest.
What?
Oh no.
Are you serious?
I wish I could have seen your face.
Okay.
You got other spells, right?
Oh, thank God. It was 15 on the die plus 5 for the modifier.
Okay.
So that's 20. All right. So I keep it, but I didn't hit him with that third bolt, correct?
Correct.
Okay. Bonus action to throw 3 more Eldritch Blasts his way.
Okay.
All right. 12 does not hit.
Nope.
21.
That does hit.
All right. So that's another 11 force damage to him.
Okay.
17 does not hit, correct?
Does not.
Okay, that's my turn.
All right. Eldritch Blast go everywhere. You see sparks flying from Justinian at one point. Then the creature hits you, Bishop,
Okay.
for 17 points of necrotic damage.
I'm down.
Okay. And then for its second attack, it's going to hit you. And that's 2 failures.
Natural.
Marsland, you are up. You
I think I'm
definitely
gonna-
see Bishop clatter to the ground.
I think I'm gonna use
Fireball.
a healing potion on myself since I'm feeling a little bad.
Yeah, Nemoria that up.
Yeah. I'm gonna run over to the bishop and
I thought you were serious. I'm like,
No! but I'm gonna go not there. I'm gonna go there, so I don't induce an opportunity attack. And
Put it into his gas tank.
wait, okay, this is a dumb question out of character. Healing potions work on bishop, right? I've never had to do this.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. And remember, we changed it where healing potion, you get the max amount. It's not
Okay.
a roll.
Okay. I'm gonna use a healing potion on
Because
bishop.
that's stupid.
It's what, 1d4 plus 4?
Yep, so it's 8.
2d4 plus 2.
Oh, 2d4 plus 2. So 10.
Okay.
So you're no longer dying, but you are prone.
Oh yeah, good. I was making sure you saw Bishop had playing on him.
And that is a action to do that.
Bonus action. Well, no, I think we said is it an action to do it to another player, but bonus action to
Yeah.
yourself? Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. And then as my bonus action, I'm gonna telekinetically shove Anaximander up 5 feet for getting in the way of my lightning bolt.
He's got to make a save for that?
He needs to make a strength save. It doesn't hurt him.
Okay.
Oh, you save.
There, yeah, there's a net 20.
I get it though. Like you're like I've been throwing lightning bolts and hitting both of them. Why
Hey,
would you stand in my
question.
way? I get it.
Question.
I get it.
Did you see that Cuddles playing We Have Not Forgotten on Bishop?
Nope.
Nope.
What's that?
It's stopped him from bleeding out.
Ah, okay. So that was
Oh.
good still. So it stopped him, and then you
Yeah.
healed him. Okay.
I don't move Anax. He very much saved.
Yeah, I
Oh.
saved.
And
Yeah.
also, Cameron claimed God's rebuke, and he has to roll a d4 to pick a person because he didn't want to pick on anybody.
Okay. I'll roll a d4.
Can I be one? Please let me be one.
Okay, you're 1, Naxmander's 2, Bishop's 3, and Marsland's 4. 3. Bishop. Of course it was me.
Oh no!
Let me run into you fuckers in a dark alley. I'm telling you right now.
They automatically fail their next attack, action, saving throw, or ability check, but it's not on death saving, so he would have been okay there.
Why, Cameron?
Right, did the guy in the middle attack yet?
Yeah, Anax,
He's
it's your
stunned.
turn.
He's
Yeah,
stunned.
he's stunned.
Oh,
Until
I
the
was
end
over
of my
there
next
waiting.
turn.
I'm like, I'm gonna punch him in the face if he makes a move. All right, so what I'm going to do right now is that I'm going to cast Prayer of Healing on all allies within 30 feet, and they gain the benefits of a short rest.
Hey,
Are you freaking serious?
just so you know, Prayer of Healing is a 10-minute spell.
Yes.
What?
Yes.
No, I will not cast Prayer of Healing.
Okay, I was
Wait, don't
fine
have
with
to-
that.
don't-
He just sits down and begins praying.
Well, that's what is that? The only spell? Like, we have other spells that cast 10 minutes, or it's instantaneous. But apparently that one's not the case, so I'm not going to do that. But what? All right. Well, I'm gonna look right in front of me, and I'm gonna whack him.
Okay.
23. All right,
Hits.
and then second attack. Say 18.
Misses.
Okay. Damage on the first one. That is 12 points
Well, if he's
damage.
stunned, doesn't that give him an advantage on the hit?
I thought so. That's what I was looking up.
I thought it was an automatic crit.
No.
Wait a second.
it's
That
not
means that
automatic
it should have been. I should have had advantage
Has
on
to
all
be
my
melee.
Eldritch Blast.
It's got to be melee.
Oh, okay.
I have melee.
Attack roll. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So yours have advantage.
I'm gonna do it. All right, here's the first one.
Actually, it says just attack rolls against the creature. So yeah, your Eldritch Flash would have got it too.
Yep. So that means that my crit fail wouldn't have happened. Period. But all right,
Right.
it's cool. We'll get it next time.
Yep.
Okay, second one still misses.
Okay.
Okay, and did I have the damage in? Yeah, there was 12 points of damage, and I would push him back, but I can't push him back.
Okay.
I'm just gonna collide with the person behind him, and then I'm going to use my lay on hands on Bishop. Bishop, you're gonna heal for 55.
Thank you, sir.
All right. There needs to be an easier way to do lay on hands. I just had to
It's
click
awful.
55 times. It's
Yeah.
terrible. All right. There. All right.
All right, Bishop, you're up.
We need you, Bishop.
Okay, I will stand up.
Okay.
First attack. 17. It's 27.
Okay.
No, that's an advantage. I get an advantage on that one.
But don't you get disadvantage because of the?
Oh, so it's a straight up roll. Okay,
Straight roll.
That was 27.
Okay.
Second attack. 25.
Okay.
And use flurry again. So another key. Third attack. Miss. Do I get advantage on each of these hits or just the first one each?
Just the first one.
Okay. Fourth attack is a miss. And final 22.
He'll parry that. Oh, he can't parry. Never mind.
Can't parry that. Alright, so 3 of the attacks hit. Total of 28 damage. The ones. I will go ahead and throw another key point in there for another stunning strike. So
Okay.
con 18 save.
Fails again.
And 6 more damage on top. Sorry, I keep forgetting that +2 damage. I have that for 4 more rounds. That's my turn.
DC on that's so high.
Well, it's technically 16, but because I have the dragon hide belt on, it gives me a +2 to those saves. Any key saves.
Okay. Justinian, you are up.
All right, Eldritch blasting away at the big bad again.
Okay.
First bolt. Nat 20, baby.
Nice.
Cancel.
What?
I'm just kidding.
Oh my gosh.
I thought you weren't.
Maximum damage, and the target has disadvantage on saving throws against your spells for 3d4 rounds.
Okay. So do I need to roll the 3d4?
No.
No? Okay.
3d4 round 9.
Okay. So that would be 19 damage. Force damage total.
Okay.
Right, because it's not max double damage, it's just max damage, right?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. Second blast is a 14, which misses. Third blast is a 17, which misses. Bonus action to do it again. That is a 25 to hit.
Okay.
And that'll be 14 force damage.
All right.
Second blast. Another nat 20. Woo!
Look at this.
Wow. Yeah, what is happening?
Maximum damage, and if the target is resistant to this damage type, it loses its resistance for 1 minute.
Nice. So that's 19 force damage again.
Okay.
And if he's resistant to it, he's 9 more. Last bolt is a 21 to hit.
That hits.
And that will do 14 force damage.
Okay. With that, your Eldritch Blast rips into his chest, and he falls down to one knee.
No! The book is mine! It's mine!
And I need all of you to make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh, books belong to the academy, actually.
Don't forget, you all get +2.
Woo!
All right.
20.
So you all save, so you all take half damage.
No, we all save. That means we save.
It was horrible
Period.
rolls. Nope. So you all take 19 points of damage.
Evasion 0.
Is he completely out?
Yes.
Okay,
He
I just want to
fades
make sure
into the
for Hellish
ether.
Rebuke's sake. Yep.
Yeah, he
Okay.
fades into the ether. And as the room grows quiet again, you look across to the south part of the room where the roots are, and you see the black ichor just begin falling off the roots. The shadows fade. The roots begin sprouting leaves and crawling down into the soil, and the color turns from a dead gray to a vibrant brown, and the magic covering the pool of water in the corner fades away, and you just hear the gentle drip of the cave dripping water from its stalactites, and that's where we're going to end this evening.
Man.
Wow. Well, that didn't go as expected.
I thought it
You-
was great by like everybody.
It was great.
Yeah.
Gwenton would have been in some trouble.
Yeah.
There was no way. I can't hit the broadside of the bar.
No, you did. You did the like. I did. I thought that was smart and very clutch. I thought that was well done.
Now Bishop has to have a conversation with him why he left the evil there. But
So would that have been the next
Justinian.
Ethan?
No, but the kudos goes to Bishop as well for reminding everybody because all of us forgot. You know,
Yeah.
that's
Did
fine.
Did we all forget?
You didn't say anything. We just
I
ran.
sure
Oh,
as
he
hell
did. He did.
I ran.
Justinian
I
and
was.
Bishop were the only two that were like, hey, we said we were going to take care of this evil.
I didn't remember at all.
And so now you know why the forest was corrupted. It was this guy and the book, and the roots had grown into the book, and like it was extracting that dark energy out and corrupting the creatures in the forest and everything that was going on in there. So yeah, so you actually solved the problem that was started by Jade years ago, 2 years ago. So it was all there in
About
the
time.
forest. So thank
Poor
you
Jade.
all for coming out with us. It's good to see y'all. Coffee Man, hi. I didn't get a chance to see you roll in. I didn't have the stuff up, so I couldn't really see that. Cherry, thanks for being here. King Cuddles, thanks for the redeem. Again, my allies, I'll get your checks in the mail. Matt and Cameron, thank you for those. It really keeps the dice rolling in my favor.
Ah, cool.
We were really close on Bishop tonight. We were very close.
Yeah. That was one turn away from
I have
disaster.
never been down that far.
To the point, at one point if he was sitting at 1 hit point. So if that attack was one more, he would have dropped. And these guys were not taking prisoners. They're undead, though why would they? So yeah, it was not good. So thank you all for coming out. We'll be with you on Wednesday for something. Not sure what we're gonna do yet. We'll figure it out. Happy February, and March is this weekend. If you didn't know, like some people in the group. Don't forget to check. Right. Don't forget to check out Half-Ass Beer Review. And check for the new videos there, and Banter and Babble for Let's Set the Tone and the World According to Tone. And Dude has been streaming Avowed. Great game. You can get it on Game Pass if you just want to try it out without paying the $70 price tag. Check CD keys for cheaper Game Pass things. And hold on. Until next time, we'll see you in the dungeon. Take care, everybody.
In the shadows of the night, where where demons haunt and fright. Everyone stands afraid to fight against the evil. But there are those that stand alone against the evil